On December 17th, 2023, Victoria and I decided to take a hike on the Cascades trail system. This system goes through Paxton, Holden, and Worcester, and is part of the Greater Worcester Land Trust as well as Boynton Park in Paxton. Our hike started in Boynton Park in Paxton. We started first with the Silver Spring Trail, which then took us through Holden, and finally into Worcester. When the Silver Spring Trail reached Cascade Falls Loop Trail, we took this trail to the bottom of the hill where we were able to view the waterfall, and then followed the loop until it came back to Silver Spring Trail. When we came to the junction of Meadow Ridge Trail, we took Meadow Ridge Trail until reaching the walking path, which goes back to the parking lot. The total hike was 3.8 miles, going from 594 feet to 1,109 feet, for a total elevation change of 515 feet. Here's Victoria and I doing the Cascades trail system. We're starting off in Paxton. And we're going down the Silver Spring Trail. It's a little thing here. And here, I guess the pond is starting to cascade down a little bit. Although I think we're still pretty far away from it. Here we are at the Indian Amphitheater. And I guess this is part of the Cascades. And this is the Indian Amphitheater. And there's lots of stone fences around here. And there's another waterfall up there. Yeah. Here's a bit of a waterfall on the way down. And you can see it goes all the way up there. And it's become fairly treacherous and muddy. And here we are at the top where I believe the cascade begins. And I think this is what they're calling the beautiful rock. Yeah, I know. There's another beautiful rock. This is known as Wunioampset, the beautiful rock. I couldn't find any more information about this rock. And here we are at the payoff, which we could have just driven to, but it was a nice, probably over a mile hike to get here. This picture is taken at a bridge at the bottom of the trail. Here's another view of it. As you can see, you don't need to hike the 2 miles, you can just drive there. Here's an interesting patch of green where everything else is brown. Here we are on our return journey back to the parking lot, hoping to make it back before it starts raining. The forecast changed with the rain coming 3 hours earlier than we expected. And here we are continuing on the trail. This is called the Meadows Ridge Trail. We're going up higher than, on the higher side from where we were before, but it's probably a little more climbing, but we got to not worry about all the mud and stuff. And we finally got a reprieve and made it onto a paved path for a change. Heading back to the car. And there's a sign that lets us know it's Cascades West. Elevation 1,098 feet. And back where we started from.